After God, I'm next. That's what the devil told the woman who was trying to break free from his hold. At the time, it was an act of deception, a plot to get her calm and relaxed, to make her think she was still in the path of righteousness. Sick, right? Well, if you're bold enough to believe this story, then it's a true story. If you think it sounds more like a fairy tale, then call it fiction. So one day, a woman who was having what we would call spiritual challenges went to inquire from a medium what was causing her problems and how she could get help immediately. The medium invoked a spirit, and the spirit said to the woman, "After God, I am next." A very strong claim, right? Much later, the woman would realize that this was indeed a confession. In a very twisted way, the devil was indirectly saying that God is indeed a higher power, that God is the Almighty. But rest assured, the devil didn't mean it like that. What he hoped to achieve with that statement was something like this: "Hello, lady. I know you haven't been in this kind of place before. Neither have you consulted spirits before. I know you're scared. You're practically sitting at the edge of your seat. You've used your eyes to move round these walls a zillion times. Chill. You don't really have to worry. God and I work together. In fact, I am his second in command." Certainly, this was the information the devil was hoping to convey. And he did, even though momentarily. The woman went home, thinking she had found a solution to her woes, not knowing that she was just about to jump into a carefully made trap. Alas, Mercy said no. Same way the shepherd left 99 sheep to look for one that went missing, God sent a messenger to minister to the woman. Going through both conversations in her mind, the woman later realized the deceit in the devil's statements. I would say, lucky for her. It was both the truth and the lie, depending on how you look at it. In fact, it was the wisdom of the serpent, and he was trying to trick her, same way he tricked Eve in the garden. After God, I am next. Indeed, Lucifer was the covering cherub before he fell from heaven. So in fact, he was referring to his former position, and he was trying to use it to confuse this woman. Thankfully, God had better plans for her and came to save her before any more damage was done. When you think about it, you would realize that the devil usually makes bold statements that seem true. Remember when he tempted Jesus? "If you are the Son of God, turn the stone into bread." Honestly, it takes only the grace of God to jump and pass the traps of deception that the devil puts in our lives every day. I hope you learn also that the devil uses people. So before you wait until you hear from a spirit, just know that the devil might be using people around you. So you have to be very alert. Very, very alert.